Welcome back to the Charlie Tuna Show.
I'm constantly upgrading my auto repair equipment to keep up with technology. It's good to know Ameren is upgrading their energy grid right along with me. That gives me the power to be me.
See how Ameren is putting advanced technology to work for you at ameren.com/reliability.
Welcome to the Charlie Tuna podcast, brought to you by Ameren, Illinois. Folks, we're having a good time. This is my third week doing my podcast. Of course, it's brand new, but I'm not out of count.
You out of touch?
I'm not out of touch.
How much you out of touch?
Carter made a great trade, getting Eric Feedy. His record of 7-4, ERA 3.11. One of the most sought-after pitchers in baseball.
It makes a lot of sense. I mean, you got Ryan Helsley already. You know, if you go into the 8th inning with the league, you're going to win. So it makes more sense to have that pitching depth because they've been injured and they're older guys, so you don't know how long they're going to last.
I wonder what Tommy Pham thought about when he found that he was coming back here. Because he didn't leave here on the happiest terms. But he's a bat they need. He can hit left-handed hitting.
That's a good question.
So nobody's bringing it up, but Tommy Pham.
That's a good question. Maybe they needed Tommy Pham.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe they realized that Cardinal Way went away once they got rid of Tommy Pham.
Because he was rah-rah.
Yeah, no, Tommy Pham was no BS.
Yeah.
He didn't take no shit from nobody.
Nobody.
You're not going to sit there and play video games in the clubhouse all day.
They need a leader.
They need somebody like that.
Like somebody like
Because
that.
Goldschmidt and Arenado are silent leaders.
Yeah.
You need that vocal guy that, you know, Tommy Pham come walk in the locker room, he going to punch you in the face if you messing around.
No stuff off anybody.
He's ready to fight.
One pitch he was complaining about was doing video games. He doesn't do any complaining about it. He'll go to you. If he won't complain behind your back, Tommy Pham will come to your face.
Oh, he's going to say it to your face.
He'll talk bad about you.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
We need that. The Cardinals need that. Tommy Edmonds is gone. Tommy Edmonds probably could have been our best center fielder, but he hadn't played all season. He's injured. He goes to the Los Angeles Dodgers, may wind up in the World Series. But you got to give up something.
That's
to get
crazy.
something.
But just think about it, though. We had all those people that we tried to make work as center fielders. Tommy Edmonds, Dylan Carlson. Who else was it? Who was
Tyler
it?
O'Neill ever played that?
Tyler O'Neill played a little bit, yeah. We had all of those people out there, and we could have got so many people. So we had so many trade situations where we could have traded away Tommy Edmonds or Dylan Carlson and got Juan Soto or another big bat. And we were like, no, we're going to ride out with these guys because we're going to think they're going to develop.
Well, Ron Soto will probably maybe
he's gonna get
traded.
traded.
You think he'll be traded or with the Dodgers, with the Yankees?
No, he's going to get traded.
Yeah, he's going to get traded.
The Yankees.
The Yankees ain't going to pay all that money.
Yeah, the Yankees are the blackest team in the league right now, though.
That's right.
Chaz Chisholm and
did you see Chisholm yesterday?
yeah, and Aaron Judge and
Chisholm gave them that spark.
Hey, that's what they needed. They needed a little personality.
Hey, let's talk about the men's Olympic basketball team that played Serbia yesterday.
LeBron James.
Yeah, they look good. They look damn good.
LeBron and KD look good.
I'm scared of them. They were supposed to be tested.
Joel Embiid didn't look good.
But when he played, they got a bigger lead. When he didn't play,
Anthony Davis needs to be playing more. Instead of Embiid.
And the reason why he doesn't is because Anthony Davis can't go out.
He's soft. Just say it. He's soft. He can't have that motor running the whole game. He can't.
And Embiid is out of place because he's not.
He's not the main guy. He's not the main focus.
Well, Tatum should have played. He ain't the main guy either.
But Tatum didn't play at all.
No.
Did you see the game?
Yeah.
Before the game started, you know, people come out the locker room and they do shoot-arounds. Well, he just went and sat down.
Well,
he knew he
wasn't
going to play. So then why did Steve Kerr at the end of the game go, I feel bad, I was wrong. I missed out on the opportunity.
He reminded me of when Mike Dicker didn't play Walter Payton in the Super Bowl in 1984, and I was 85.
Wait, what? That happened?
Yeah. He didn't let him score a touchdown.
I'm going to say he played?
He played, but he...
so he was like right there at the goal line? He was like...
He a touchdown. He gave it to William Perry, the refrigerator.
Oh, hell no.
And he complained. He said, I'm sorry.
Was that the beginning of the end?
I went to
he apologized?
Apologized. I went in the locker room. It was the Super Bowl. They played New England. I went into the locker room after the game. Walter was so it wasn't that he was pissed off. He was hurt.
I'm gonna say
He's the greatest running back probably of all time. Leading rusher, and he didn't get a chance to score a TD. He gave it to William Perry, the refrigerator. Walter had a bad game.
But still, that's not the point.
You give him the ball.
That's like Marshawn Lynch not getting the ball on the 1 yard line.
Right.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't know. I never knew that.
Now they double teamed him every time he got the ball, but still,
get
on
that
the goal line.
That's Walter Payton. Get the man the ball.
That's why I see now.
Mike Ditka did that. Of all people,
did that. He's to this day he said he regrets.
At least he apologized.
Next time you talk to Johnny Rowland was the coach.
Yeah, we gotta get Johnny Rowland in.
Yeah, Johnny Rowland would tell you that was one of the worst times they've had because Johnny was a running back.
He was a running back at the time.
I remember we used to have Johnny on. He used to tell us, "What do you tell Walter Payton?"
Nothing. Let him do his thing. That's crazy.
Have a good time.
Shohei Ohtani and the Los Angeles Dodgers visit Busch Stadium the weekend of August 16th through the 18th, and you won't want to miss this blockbuster matchup. The Hollywood stars from LA go head-to-head with Mason Wynn, Wilson Contreras, and the Redbirds. Plus, there are great giveaways you won't want to miss, like the popular Cardinals belt bag. That's the Dodgers and Cardinals, August 16th through the 18th at Busch Stadium. Great seats remain. Get yours today at Cardinals.com.
This is Wilson Contreras, San Luis Cardinal, for the Lou.
Friday, August 16th, the Cardinals host the Dodgers. That night, 25,000 fans 16 and older take home a replica Turn Ahead the Clock jersey, inspired by the 1999 Cardinals' vision of baseball's future. This is one you don't want to miss. Friday, August 16th, the Cardinals, the Dodgers, and the replica Turn Ahead the Clock jersey. Get your tickets today at Cardinals.com/promotions.
This is Mason Wynn, St. Louis Cardinals, for the Lou.
But the women's basketball team played today.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The USA men's plays Sudan next, South Sudan next.
No, they're in group. Do you know how the groups work?
They're Group C. So how the groups work is there's 4 or 5 teams in each group, and you play each team in your group. If you win, you get 2 points. If you lose, you don't get any points.
So how do you stay? What if
you gotta
lose
win
2 games?
You lose 2 games, you're probably gonna be out of
the
unless two other teams lost and it's really close. It's gonna come down to point differential.
Do you stay in the same group?
No.
You move up.
There's the group stage, and then it turns after the group stages, it goes into a single elimination tournament.
They should make it to the finals.
Absolutely.
They better.
Serbia was their hardest test.
Yeah.
Serbia was that was their hardest test.
Now with the women's today, Japan wasn't a great team, but they were a hard test. They beat Japan today by 32 points.
Not no hard test. They playing against 5'2" women.
Yeah,
that's not a hard test.
The way they played the game, they had a blind Japanese woman today, almost Sandy Blind, shoot the lights out of the ball.
She was good.
Shoot the lights out of the ball.
That's awesome.
They were real good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. And
did you watch swimming?
Yeah.
Last night. You watched swimming last night?
I'm telling you what.
Simone Biles last night was amazing.
She's hurt. No, she's hurt. Okay. Her mother was sitting in the stands with Snoop Dogg.
I saw that, but I get it. She's an all-time great, but you gotta do media. I don't understand why they're not letting her do media. Talking about it's too much pressure on her. We don't want her to get the.
Well, they don't want her to get.
I don't care. No, they don't. Could you imagine LeBron saying, "No, I don't want to be the flag bearer. I don't want to be on no news."
What
She had what is it called?
No, she's got to go.
The gifts. It's kind of like the gifts. What is it called?
She's got to go one against the Japanese girl.
The Japanese girl was good.
Japanese girl.
But Simone Biles is better. Simone Biles is probably after LeBron James. She's probably the greatest athlete I've ever seen in person.
LeBron James.
I said in my lifetime, if I said I went to an event and I didn't see Michael Jordan play in person. I said in person.
Oh, in person.
LeBron James and Simone Biles are 2 people I saw.
Simone Biles last year.
Or 4 years ago or 6 years ago when they went to the trials.
Were you
amazed? It was like you just walk. She wasn't doing anything but walking around the mat, and everybody had their eyes on her. It was just like you can tell when a person is like that.
Did she work out at all?
She played. Yeah, she did.
How she looked?
She already made the team, so she didn't try that hard. But when she went out there, it was just silent. Everybody all focused in on her. It was amazing.
How did they do
it was great.
I don't know
how they do it either. I don't think I compare it to. It was probably like if you watch Michael Jackson walking into, and if you saw Michael Jackson walk into a room, you're gonna stop everything you're doing and look at it.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, I'm gonna talk about entertainment for a while. Today, didn't do anything, but today Kamala Harris got notification from Beyonce and Taylor Swift. They're going to do separate concerts and donate all the money to her for her career.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this Swift actually says something? They got to do separate concerts.
They got to do separate concerts. She got all the Swifties, so she's going to endorse Joe Biden. And Trump thought she was going to endorse
No,
him.
he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't believe that.
And then they using all kind of racism against Kamala Harris, all calling the black cat and all this thing. Women that have no kids.
They think they slick. They're not slick. Saying
I wouldn't be shocked if he dropped his vice president.
JD Vance?
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I don't know. I can't believe he picked him. You picked a person who did an entire campaign calling you a racist.
The reason why is because he thought it was going to run against Joe Biden, and he thought it was going to be easy. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The girl is picking up steam. I don't care what you say.
She is picking up steam?
No. But
I
Trump
just
had
don't
90
trust.
million voters.
Exactly. I don't trust white America.
No.
To vote for a black woman to be president. I just don't. Until you're going to have to prove me wrong before the person that is treated the worst in America is the black woman. And you're going to tell me overnight in 3 months, we're going to put her on the highest pedestal in the world? I just don't believe they're going to do it.
Here's another thing. They always said with the young white voters, young white voters will say they're going to vote. They don't vote all the time.
And I'm worried about black people. Black women going to go out and vote.
Oh, black women.
Black women going to be 99%.
White women.
And yes, they raised over $100 million, right?
Women.
What was it? No, $2 million or something like that they raised?
If anything, they're gonna get Kamala on this border crisis. They're gonna go after on that.
Because she said she hasn't been down there.
She hasn't been down there. She can overcome.
But she can overcome that. All she gotta do is say, "Didn't Trump say he was gonna build a wall?" I ain't seen a brick laid yet.
And then Joe Biden tried to do something with the border 4 months ago, and the Republicans tried to stop him then.
Sure did.
I
ain't buying that.
This is going to be one great year. July's been the worst month of my life, but this is going to be one tremendous year. Whenever there's an election year, it turns out to be a fun fact. This year is going by so fast.
So fast.
Because of the election.
So something else is going to drop then, right, in August? We got August, and then September, October. So we got 3 months. Something's going to happen.
20 days of Democratic convention.
Yeah. You think Joe Biden's going to do something?
Nothing but try to get
like something with the Palestine-Israel situation, or something where Ukraine.
If they do that,
he has to do something like that, right? They always do. They always do.
One thing about the
drop the gas prices, something.
One thing the Democrats do, they're sneaky as hell.
Oh yes,
they're very. The Republicans just out. We gonna do this. The Democrats say, "Hey, thanks very much for watching us tonight."
Democrats.
We'd like to remind you about the Snooks Rewards app. Reward yourself daily with the Snooks Rewards app. With Snooks Rewards, you earn 2% back on every purchase. So simple. Shop, earn, redeem. Just show your barcode in the app or use your phone number at checkout. It's not only do you get points but money off, the Snooks Rewards app has a lot of other features designed to make your grocery shopping easier. Have you been to the new Cafe Napoli restaurant? It's called Napoli Brothers. It's a pizza and pasta bar. It's in Chesterfield Valley. Unbelievable place, nice patio. They've got a huge pizza oven. Food is just delicious. Coal-fired pizza, pasta entrees, unbelievable. They got a coal-fried meatball that's unbelievable. Country Club Bar and Grill, which has the best steak burgers and steaks in the city of St. Louis. They're open until about 1 o'clock, Monday through Saturday night. SunTrust BMW of West St. Louis County, home of the ultimate driving machine. And don't forget about Del Mar Gardens. Love, care, and understanding. You can always check it out at Del Mar Gardens. And don't forget about Crown Candy Kitchen, home of the ultimate BLT and the Charlie Tuna Special. Pasta House celebrating their 50 years in business. Don't forget the great new Pasta House at Kirkwood at 10312 Manchester Road in Kirkwood, Missouri. You can call for curbside pickup and they can take good care of you. And please, man, don't forget about Victory Men's Help. If you're having trouble with your lady, call Victory Men's Help.